understand. Anyways, y'all, that's it. That's all.
Dancing, dancing, the fire, fire.
What it do? La gang. What it do, y'all? What it do, la gang. Happy others. Doing good, doing great. Blessed and staying productive. I'm doing good, doing great. Blessed and staying productive. So anyways, y'all, as y'all noticed, I put a few shorts out here just talking about a few different things. Wait, if you didn't tune into my first video that I put out, just basically going back, talking about dreams is reality, going back and saying how she runs to save Papa, but she continued to leave her kids in harm's way. Who am I talking about? Y'all already know. If you did not tune in or catch that video, there is the thumbnail. Go over and check it out. Anyways, y'all, so moving forward, as I was saying, if you notice, I did put out some shorts for today, just basically a short talking about Sasa. I was doing my video and something just really dawned on me about her walking, okay? And then that's where I asked y'all in my first video, how would y'all feel if Sasa was actually walking, moving around, which I'll be scared for her safety. I'm not even in the house. I'm not even her parent, okay, or none of those things, but I think I would be worried about her safety. I'd be worried about Nika running in and out, not staying stable within the home, and I think that right there would be a big problem, okay, because y'all already know once they start walking, they get into everything. They pick stuff up, and then I would go back to the, the things that also happened to Kira and the kids with the drugs, the traces of drugs and things in their system. Kids get into things, and the way that Nika works and her attention, she don't pay attention. She's not there. She's in and out. She leave the siblings to watch over the small ones. That's where I say maybe it's a good thing that she's not walking right now, or, that's what I would say. And then as I added, maybe Nika don't want to be concerned or ask the doctor questions about her walking. It's because I don't want the fucking job. Okay, I don't want to have to run in behind her and do this and do that. Some parents out here is actually like that, so they rather keep their baby a baby. So if I'm seeing where she's a baby and she's not getting up and doing as she should, that's why I'll come onto the YouTube streets and say she would do everything on her own timing. And then let me go back where I said her birthday was May. What was it? Nika said in the video her birthday was in May. Clearly, how can you be the parent, the breeder, and you don't even know your child's birthday? How can you have so many kids and you can't keep up with their birthday? Her birthday is August, okay? But still, she's just months away, okay? We're not even talking about a full year. We're talking about she's months away of being 2 and still don't have a full mouth of teeth. I mean, Nika just now trying to show in a short like, oh, she's drinking a sippy cup now. I put the bottles down. And clearly, how many sippy cups have we seen? We done seen so many sippy cups just like we seen bottles, and they all go missing. So, just saying, help me out here. I think it's a whole problem. So, that's one of my reasons of why I feel like maybe she should be sitting still right now, because she have a parent out here that just, I can do everything in the world, but I just don't have time. I just don't have time to put him into my kids. I just don't. And now I have this YouTube channel, and I'm just trying to get these views and this money, and that's all I care about, because I want to go out and buy Jordans and shit and put these things on my feet. So that's what you want to do. But what I want to talk about in today's video, and I just want y'all to let me know, how does bingo work, y'all? Does bingo work? Like, because I'm not a gambler, I would say. How does bingo work? Does bingo work like going to the casino and spending money and all those things? So if I go to bingo every day of the week, how does that work? Am I spending a lot of money? Am I spending a lot of money on the little game sheets and cards? How much money are we spending in bingo? That's what I want to know. Drop it in the comments down below. Let me know, because I wouldn't have a clue. But it's crazy how Naya is in the bingo hall every fucking night at 19. I don't think no 19-year-old want to be in the bingo hall. I know I wouldn't. Okay. Mama or nah. She's doing videos now of her going to bingo. Okay. So then when I say how much would you spend on bingo, then that's where I ask y'all as well, if y'all know, how much are your winnings? Okay. Winning on bingo, I know she said before she won $50. How much can you win? Okay, is it a win enough to go to the gas station and get some gas? Is it enough winnings to eat out for a week or two? Or is it enough winnings to change your situation, get you some furniture, get the things that you need, get your girl's hair done, get them what they need? Because see, me watching her play bingo, I feel like it's a waste of money. It's a waste of money because the money that you are spending right there, I don't know how much, but if I heard you say it was $20 to get in, I mean, hygiene products. Do these kids have deodorant and toothpaste and all those things? Just because one of your supporters supplied you with some, you still have to buy those things. So having a lot of kids like that and you going out, you already wasting money on fast food, and now you're wasting money on bingo every night. So is it $20 to get in every night? Look how much you're spending. Then it goes back to when I get on here and I ask people for money, I'm not asking for my bills and things like that. I'm asking so I can go to the bingo hall and hoping that I'll somehow win a jackpot. But see, that's where I say you're taking from your children. I don't think you should be at the bingo hall every night when you have a whole trailer full of kids. A whole trailer full of kids, and then you have your son Papa out here want to be, what do you want to be? He want a thug life out here, and not only thug life out here, but he want to teach Aisha, okay? Teach Aisha to be just like him. Oh, don't y'all think it's funny how Naya told Kaya don't allow Leah to ride her bike anymore? But as you know, okay, Taquan is asking to ride Kaya's bike. Now, that bike wasn't purchased for Taquan, but, I mean, he's out here riding the bike, you know, running around the neighborhood at 18. What do y'all think of that? Nika can't say no to him, not at all. And then that's where I say, I wonder why. Why is that? And it's so crazy that you being a breeder, you don't see this shit to even step in and try to intervene and say, okay, if this the route that Papa want to take, I won't allow Aisha to go down this same direction. But you will, because I'm blind to everything. I'm too busy doing everything on the outside to sit down and focus on what's going on in the inside. I'm too busy to focus what's going on in the inside. That's why when Papa is hungry or anybody hungry, I put some fish in the air fryer real quick and boil some noodles and say I'm fixing my kids' noodles tonight. But when me and Naya get outside the house, we going to McDonald's and we going to a Chinese restaurant, okay? Get some chicken and some fries and those things. While the kids, they eating on noodles. Now, certain situations, I think you wouldn't have nothing to say. You want to go out, go ahead, play bingo, that's fine. But you got your baby at home. Most of the time you ain't even with her because running around all day, kids still at home all day. When the kids is back in school, baby still at home all day. Then that's where I say, where do you put your focus in as doing Your job is supposed to be a mother, but that is something that we know that you're not. And we say, breeder, when do you put your focus into your kids? Okay. That's what I want to know. Okay. Because this bingo hall, and I think Naya was trying to tell her she should do bingo junkies. Okay. She should do bingo junkie videos because she will get a lot of views. Then that's where I say, Naya, if you have so much fucking advice, why you don't use none of that stuff for yourself to build your own channel up that you build? It makes no sense. Allow yourself to gain. Gain in the meantime. Just not sit there on your ass and depending on Nico, or if you win off a bingo game or something. This is some crazy shit here, y'all. I'm just saying. You go to the bingo hall and you buy yourself all these snacks, salad and drink and strawberry shortcake and chips and moon pies and Twinkies. But the kids at home probably eating a bowl of cereal. Probably still hungry from that bowl of noodles that they had where it's not enough. I'm going out and I'm purchasing phone cases and shit. And then I say, Nika, how old are you again? Okay, you act like a person that lost your childhood and didn't have it, but want to go out here and have so many kids. But with having all them kids, you still want to give child vibes. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not a problem to have fun and those things. It's okay. But when you need to be an adult in the situation and actually fucking provide and do your job, I don't have time to be splurging on phone cases. I don't have time to be just splurging on bingo every night, hoping I hit the jackpot or some type of win. And then once I hit a win or some type of jackpot, what do you do with it? How do you flip it? How do you flip it to have better or see something for what I done just won or gained? By you going out and purchasing food that only lasts for 5-10 minutes, then after that, that's over with. Then you'll continue to roll around in the streets. Y'all can hear her saying she broke, y'all. I ain't got no money. Well, let me take that back. I got $1. We know you don't have it. Okay? We know how it rolls once the 21st hit. Once the 21st hit and it's gone, it ain't too much longer after that till you run low and dry of funds, okay? And that's why you come back to say, shit, my revolution, I'm not putting my kids on here. I'm not wearing bonnets. I'm not doing none of this. And you gave us everything that you said that you wasn't going to do. You did it, okay? You did it. Now, this would be a whole different story if she didn't have all these kids at home and they just doing Lord knows what. She know that these kids destroy and break everything, as she say, but she continued to leave them every night. Every night she got somewhere to go. Long as I got some type of money, I don't care what it is, I'm leaving. I'm going somewhere. And that's where I say take that same energy and put it into your kids. Teach them something. Spend time, quality time. You talking about game boards and events and those things. What game boards? What games do you have for them to play or for all of y'all to play? You don't have that shit. You don't even have the TV in the living room anymore. So then that's where I say, what are these kids watching? Everybody, and that's why you purchase everybody a phone, because they don't have shit to do. They don't have shit to do but run around. Also, did y'all hear in the video, one of the kids and Taquan himself have the itches, okay? I'm looking for some Benadryl cream so I can put on the kids. Who's itching, okay? Who's suffering with a rash or something? That's what I want to know. At first, I was going to say, oh, so Sasa does have a diaper rash. But you have so many diapers, I mean, why not change them out? Put them to use, I would say. Talking about the Proactive. Can somebody tell her about putting Proactive on the outside of your skin ain't doing absolutely nothing? Okay, you need to cleanse the inside. You need to detox the inside. Detox your fucking life. I'm saying maybe if you change your life and what you're giving and doing, Maybe your skin will improve just a little bit. How much can your body take? That's what I want to know. And she think about putting some fucking Proactive. It ain't changing absolutely nothing. I mean, bingo junkies. I don't think I would want to be a junkie in bingo. Then you can hear her in one of her videos talking about she need to ask Peach something. Maybe she think her situation is just like Peach. Maybe she think, well, Peach goes to the casino. Maybe I can come on here and play bingo and pull that same traffic. You see what I'm saying? Still trying to steal somebody else's shit and make it your own, just in a different way. Is that what we do? Oh, okay. You know what, Nika? I think you'll gain a lot of views if you start interacting with your kids and doing things with your kids. You understand? I think not only will people watch, but you probably wouldn't have so many negative comments. People probably actually have some positive shit to say if you just, treat your kids a little fucking better than what you do and act like a parent at the end of the day. Okay? Sorry that you couldn't, I don't. So many of y'all say Nika used to work. I seen a video where she was working. She was working at a pizza place, right? I want to know what happened from then to now. Okay, what changed? What make her just basically, like, I feel like give up on her fucking kids. I even seen some of the videos when the boys was smaller, y'all. They used to dress hella nice. I mean, what makes you just give up? Okay, what makes you start making sure everything reflects back to you and shine upon you and just whatever with my kids? A lot of y'all say we haven't seen her in the kitchen. Well, shit, we really don't want to see her in the kitchen, y'all, because her food already looked like shit. If that was one revolution she was going to do, was not be in the kitchen for 2024, I mean, because the things that she put in and the meals that she make is a mess. So if that's the only way to get the beans and weenies and stewed chicken, okay, out the picture. But it can't be good and great that these kids eating pizza every day. I think how would I say it? The way that she is going is almost like living a fast-ass life. Living a fast-ass life. Forgetting about the ones that you should be bonding and spending time with. So then that's where I take it back, y'all. I will continue to throw this out here where she say dreams is reality. Sometimes you have to appreciate what you have while you have them. You understand? And not it's when I want to or halfway. Spending time with your kids it's what it is. But she goes to Dollar Tree. She buy the candy and certain things just to keep them quiet. She give them the phones to keep them quiet. Then let me run the streets and run out. Me and Naya. This is what we give and do each and every day. While Papa is in the streets running with his homeboys and friends, starting fires and popping firecrackers and all those things, and bringing Aisha right along with him. It's only a matter of time he will entice Aisha to join his addiction, and then that's where I say, what are you going to do then? What are you going to do when Taquan was at a young age and he was already having addictions and habits and doing things and out of control, and you have someone that can teach the young ones to be just like me? Because that's the only guidance that I see and have, because my breeder is always out and gone. Or when she hear her focus is on everything else. I think it would also be hard to be a YouTuber, to devote your time to something else when you have so many kids that need what you're not giving. Lena needs to come out of the fucking pull-ups, okay? She needs to come out the pull-ups. You gave Sasa, took Sasa for a wellness check. Wow, okay? What about Lena? I think what they asked you, why is she not fully potty trained? At her age, about to be 4. Then that's where I say this is the same situation that happened to the boy. Who was that? Isaiah, Elijah, one of those that wasn't potty trained. I can't keep up. Sad situations all the way around within every child, okay? I think the only one that kind of escaped it a little bit is Lena. The only one that's escaping it a little bit is Sasa. But everybody else within there, I mean. So that might be a situation to where I'm going to leave her in the pull-ups until she can really potty train her own self. And then I'll come back to the YouTube streets and say, I didn't know you had to potty train them. I think that's the dumbest shit that I done ever heard, especially when you have a 19-year-old and an 18-year-old. And especially when you was raised by your grandmother, okay? But what you do out here to us is you lie. You lie and cover up your stupidity. You lie and cover up your things that you know that you do wrong and have said that's wrong. You lie, you twist it up again, you ball it up, then you throw it out here. Then you want somebody to catch it and say, oh, she didn't mean no harm. It wasn't like that. Oh, she treat Leah like that just because she don't want to be the friend. She want to be a great mother or breeder, I would say. No. She treat the girl the way she treat her because of all the reasons that we say. And she treat Naya the way that she treat Naya is because guess what? Naya is one of her fucking favorites. Just like Lena. Okay? Wasting money and wasting time. We waste money and we waste time until it's too late. Then we go back and we say, man, why did I waste this money? Why did I waste this time? So then I say, you go to bingo every night to do what? What are you going to bingo for? To gain doing what? If you need it that bad and need money that bad, get a job. I think we're having all these kids, if you're not making major money on YouTube, and I say major money, okay? $10,000, $20,000 checks. You have to have backup in a job or something just to care for them. Oh, but wait, y'all. Did y'all hear her say she want to open her own business this year? A full drive-through where she's serving food. Can y'all believe that? Who gonna eat that shit? I mean, who gonna eat that? Okay? Nobody. I guess she gonna be serving fried chicken and beans and hot dogs over rice. Or better yet, some watery, milk down mac and cheese. I don't know what she giving and what she saying. I think she just be talking. And then that's where her supporters grab on and catch everything that she's saying. There's no way I support her. In no type of way. I talk about her, yeah. Videos, yeah. And then say, well, I'm not responding to negativity. Maybe it's just the truth. And sometimes we don't want to see the truth for what it is. So when we don't want to acknowledge and see the truth for what it is, we call it negativity. When in true reality, nothing is negative about it. Sometimes I go over there and I read the comments and I don't really see negativity. I just see people that's trying to help you get on your shit. Or people that's trying to point out, you doing this, but why you not doing this? Okay? You out here spending on this, but you could be in the house cooking. When the last time these kids ate vegetables? That's what I was saying. Going to McDonald's and chicken nuggets and fries, giving these kids only 5, 6 chicken nuggets and 7, 8, 9, 10 fries. I mean, that ain't no food for real. You ain't cooking for real. You ain't doing your due diligence as supposed to be a parent for real. Everything is out the fucking door. That you allowing these kids to basically raise their fucking self. That's what you're doing. And that's the sad part. And we see it within everything that you give and everything that you do. There's no way that you always on the outside and they always stay stuck in the inside. I can't never take them, come on girls, let's go out and have a shopping day. Come on girls, let's go get out there. Come on. She can't give none of that. Because that's too much like right. I don't really want to be entwined with my kids like that. I don't. Because if I am, I'm finna holler at them and they break and fuss at them and this. That's what she give. I'm a mother. I'm supposed to have free time and step out and have a break too. Shit, you have too many to say break. You should have thought about break when you was having them. I mean, when you raising, you gotta raise. That's all I have to say. But y'all let me know how this bingo work. To where I want to call myself a bingo junkie. We already know you're a junkie in every other area, okay? You entwine with the habits of Taquan. And I help him no area get help. But I help him go to the DMV and get a book okay? A permit book so he can get his ID or his driving license, whatever the fuck he trying to get. I help in that area. Okay. But you ain't helping nobody else, right? Take it back. She took the boys to go get a haircut. I just thought about this. She took Isaiah and Elijah to go get a haircut, right? She says she didn't take Aisha because Aisha don't want his haircut, okay? Aisha got his pants sagging to his knees. Aisha is, yeah, I'm trying to keep up with Taquan. I'm so cool. I got my purse on my... Aisha, what is Aisha? 10, 11, something like that. Aisha. Then I say, you could have still took him to the barbershop. He can grow his hair out. But he can still get an edge up. Make that shit look neat. Any excuse. So I don't have to spend too much or do too much. I'll take it and I'll run with it. What you should be doing is trying to be there for your kids as concerned. Okay? Concerned about the things that they getting into in their ways. You understand? Concerned about what's not taking place when it should. What's not happening. What's the delays. Concerns of my sons being out here doing Lord knows what. Concerned about my oldest son probably pulling my younger son in. But you're not afraid of none of that, right? Because see, that was your cup of tea with Hayward, right? That was your cup of tea with Hayward and his little, you know, his movie about South Carolina and colors and shit. I mean, but see, that's the wrong way to go. Okay? Especially for Taquan. Taquan put it out here for everybody to know what he giving and doing. But sometimes what they entwine with and what they give and do on the outside, trying to be in the street, sometimes they bring that back to the trailer. You understand? They bring that back to the trailer where you have your babies within here. But you not home, but you in here. Sometimes they bring it back with they homeboys and they homeboys coming in and you got your little kids up in here and all those things. We call it open house. Okay? We call it you need to be aware of your surroundings and what your son is entwined in. You understand? Because since you say dreams is reality, sometimes within those things, it's also a wake-up call, okay? Yeah, if you think it's cool of what Taquan is giving and doing, one day you'll wake up to it. And it might not be how you want to wake up to it, okay? That's what I would say. So, being a YouTuber and on the YouTube streets, we see a lot of things. We hear a lot of things. That's how we're able to react on it. But when you come out here and you give us garbage and you give us lies and you give us skits and you give us, then that's how we're able to put 1 + 1 and put it together. Save the kids. CPS don't want to save them. Mama don't want to save them. Nobody want to save the fucking kids. Then you say, do our kids, our generations, do they even have a chance out here anymore? Or is they in a world to why if they breed her and everybody else around them let them down, how do they get through? They continue to suffer. They suffer their way through. And is it okay? No, it's not okay. Because I don't think no child should have been brought in this world to suffer. It's blessings. So since it's a blessing to me, I have to bless that child. On the other hand, okay? That's what I would say. That's what I say for these kids. These kids, as I agree with the comments, they don't have friends. They don't have friends. They don't have family. They don't have a kid life where they just enjoying themselves, going out, having fun, doing those things. They don't have that. And they will never have that. Unless they step up and grow up and was to do it on their own. And then that's the thing. Your childhood is already gone. But the people that can actually step in and actually make a difference, they can care less. That's why I say it's important as being a parent to be what you're supposed to be, to what you brought in, okay? You was blessed for a reason. Okay? That's how I feel about it. What y'all think? Y'all drop it in the comments down below. Anyways, y'all, that's basically what I have for this reaction video. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. I also read some of y'all comments talking about reactions and the mommies, and some of y'all saying that I should just react on every mommy that's out here in the YouTube streets, because they all are giving some type of shenanigans. They all are just, yes. You never know. I just say, you know, it's easy to give reactions, but reactions can be draining. They can be draining because of the situation and what's going on. But I definitely try to, you know what I'm saying, cruise it within these streets and see what's up, just to bring more and just, you know, keep reacting and do what I do and give what I give. But these kids with Nika really, they need help, y'all. They really do. But the crazy part is, what can you do? Because nobody is giving them that help. The fathers don't see it. The supposed to be mother don't see it. Everything is okay. Long as I got what I need, the kids is okay. The kids is suffering. I think if the kids actually have friends and where the friends will come in and say, you don't have such and such, do you such, then they'll start to see, you know? It'll be a problem then. It'll be a problem of the friend saying to Leah, girl, why you got on no bra? Where you? And then that's where Leah respond, I don't have none. And then a friend will respond back to say, your mama don't. You know, it helps the kid as well. But she blocks them from that. Just like Naya. What life do Naya really have? She don't fucking have one. She's at the bingo hall every night with her mama at the age of fucking 19. I'm just saying, there was no way. When I was 19, I was out with homegirls doing what I was supposed to do at that age and time. You understand? Anyways, y'all. That's it. That's all that I have for this reaction video. If y'all like this reaction video, let's throw those thumbs up. And if you have not, I do ask that you do subscribe. But do know it's not by force. It's only by choice. But what you do have to do is drop y'all comments down below and tell me what you think about this whole shit show. That's what I will call it. And then I will go back and to a comment that I read before. Someone saying Taquan is going to put them into something that they can't get their asses out of. And then that's where I say I kind of agree within the situation, because Taquan has a habit. He's out here and he want to be that street boy right along with his homeboys or whoever. But sometimes that same shit that we're out doing and that same shit that we're talking about, what they got at the pawn shop and how much money it is, that shit sometimes pass you and stem back to your loved ones, okay? The people that's with you within the household. And then that's the part that's not fucking cool, I would say. Anyways, y'all, see y'all on the next reaction video. Peace.